Alright, folks. Very dark day for Georgia basketball. Silas Demary Jr. has announced he plans to enter the transfer portal. The teams he's looking to transfer to has not been announced. I personally don't think they will until, more information comes out. Dang, that hurts. It hurts, but I absolutely hope he does good wherever he goes. It would be North Carolina State, or that's just what I'm assuming, North Carolina State, but he could go anywhere. He could go anywhere, and he's going to fit right in their starting lineup, and he's going to have success. I hate it, but think about it. That's Georgia's first player that entered the transfer portal this season. Just a few miles down the road at Georgia Southern, they have already lost their entire roster. They have had 10 players enter the transfer portal the last few days. So, number one, I hate that for Georgia Southern, because 10 players, a basketball roster is 13 or 14 players. You literally have lost your entire roster. But enough about Georgia Southern. Let's get to Georgia. This hurts for Georgia because this was supposed to, with Asa Newell leaving this season. With Asa Newell leaving, you could have thought Silas would have stayed, and he would have been the guy. He would have been the number one guy. Not the case, and that breaks my heart because I wish he could have ended his career at Athens. But thank you for the first 2 years. I mean, NIT semifinals and the NCAA tournament. That's not nothing to be sad about. That was really, really good. I just wish he could have stayed 4 years. And my only hope is this don't start a domino effect for Georgia. I hope that our other players don't start entering the transfer portal. This is the dark part of what I do, and this is the dark part of college basketball. I hate having to do these player transfer videos every year. I mean, it absolutely breaks my heart. But I hope for Silas' sake he does good wherever he goes, and I hope for, more importantly, Georgia's basketball's sake, they could fill his void. Because it's going to be a big void. It's going to be a hard spot to cover. And for Georgia, I mean, I've been looking a few players. There was a center from LSU, a point guard from South Carolina they were looking at getting. So I don't know, but losing Silas Demary does hurt this team very, very much. But once again, it's just one of those things that, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, so obviously I'm not going to say anything, but other than I hope Silas does good. It's been a pleasure talking to his father the last 2 years. Silas Sr. is wonderful, and Silas Jr. is wonderful too, so I'm really going to miss that, but I'm going to miss him playing for Georgia. But yeah, so Braves opening day today as well. Versus the team their season ended against last year in that same ballpark, so that's odd. Georgia baseball starting a series with Auburn tomorrow, and from what I understand, Georgia's doing a blackout on one game. I believe the Friday night game will be blacked out, so everybody will wear black. Even the team will be wearing all black. Or maybe just black uniforms, of course, not black pants. And now Silas Demary Jr. enters the transfer portal, so Georgia's going to have a void to fill, folks. And hopefully it's one they could come back with and fill, so there you go. Silas Demary Jr. enters the transfer portal. Let's hope this don't start a domino effect. So, go Hoop Dogs.
Dogs do the improbable, the unthinkable, the unbelievable. They beat Arkansas and go wire to wire to win the SEC tournament.